welcome back to Spotless Mind. Today I'm going to be talking about the philosophy of good and evil and the complexities of human darkness. The dichotomous relationship of good and evil has been a cornerstone of centuries of old philosophical debates, ranging from the classical works of the ancient Greeks to modern-day scholars. These concepts not only permeate social norms and ethics, but also are deeply intertwined with the human psyche. Now let's talk about the evolution of the concepts of good and evil. The concepts of good and evil are subjective and have evolved across time and cultures. From the philosophical perspective, the ancient Greeks elucidated good and evil through moral philosophy, the study of what is right and wrong. Here, good was aligned with virtue, deemed ethical and just behaviors. Contrary, evil was associated with vices and immoral acts. This perspective evolved with religious philosophies that linked goodness with divine virtues and evil with sin. Overshadowing this traditional perspective, Friedrich Nietzsche argued in his philosophical theory of Beyond Good and Evil that these concepts were social constructs, thus subjective rather than universal truths. Nietzsche challenged the presupposition of a fixed dichotomy of good versus evil, asserting that such distinctions reflected societal or cultural perspectives. Now let's talk about the role of human nature in the heart of darkness. Delving into human nature's intricacies, literature often serves as a mirror reflecting society's complexities and moral ambiguities. Joseph Conrad's novel, The Heart of Darkness, can be interpreted as an allegorical examination of the inherent duality of good and evil within human beings. The narrative follows Marlowe, a seaman, on his journey into the heart of the African continent, metaphorically representing a journey into the darkness of the human soul. Through this exploration, Conrad offers a critique of the European colonialism, highlighting the evil that can arise from unchecked power and ignorance, thereby shattering the conventional image of Western civilization as inherently good. The novel's primary antagonist, Kurtz, epitomizes the ingrained evil potentially within humans when removed from society's moral and ethical constraints. Kurtz's descent into savagery serves as a stark reminder of our human potential to face and enact our darker and more primal instinct. Now let's talk about the shifting paradigms of good and evil. The complexities unravel in The Heart of Darkness, underline that good and evil are not merely external entities, but are woven into the fabric of human nature. This understanding resonates with Carl Jung's concept of the shadow. According to Jung, the shadow represents the unconscious aspects of our personality, often defined as the dark side. Rather than the ambiguation of this darkness, Jung emphasized embracing it to achieve self-actualization. The capacity for both good and evil is intrinsically human, necessitating a constant balance of interplay. This perspective represents a shift from the binary opposition of good and evil to a more nuanced and interconnected view. Evil is no longer seen as an external force tempting the innocent, but rather an inherent potentiality within every individual. So in conclusion, the philosophy of good and evil transcends simplistic binary opposition, highlighting the wavering scales of moral judgment within the human existence. The works like The Heart of Darkness illuminate the complexities within this dichotomy, underlining the innate human propensity towards both ends. By acknowledging and balancing these elements of good and evil within ourselves, we can strive towards a more comprehensive self-understanding and societal harmony. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, my friends.